Welcome everyone to our virtual walk 2020. Sisters Network Dallas 8th annual 6,000 Sisters 6,000 Steps for Hope. Thanks to all of the registered teams and caregivers for this year's virtual walk from all over. We are happy you are walking virtually with us today. I'd like to recognize our partners, Delta Sigma Theta alumni chapters from all over. Many alumni chapters are coming to join us today in this walk. You guys rock. The beauty of this virtual walk is you can still participate and donate even after November the 7th. Breast cancer does not respect boundaries in the African American community. Our mission is to generate awareness by providing educational information, basic mammograms, fundings, and financial assistance to any woman in a low-income and uninsured area of the Dallas County. Visit our website where you can continue to donate to us by pressing the donating button on our website. Today, we are here today showing our support of breast cancer awareness in recognition of the mothers, daughters, sisters, and wives and men who struggle with this disease. Through early detection and education, we can save lives. Please join Sisters Network Dallas to help win the fight to raise awareness throughout the Dallas County. Post your pictures and videos and wear your favorite t-shirt from previous walks and tag Sisters Network Dallas. Stay tuned, more to come.
Hi, my name is Tania Baxter. I am a 18-year breast cancer survivor, and I'm with the Sisters Network Dallas. I'm the parliamentarian for that location, and I am here to welcome you to our virtual walk. I want to talk to you about one of our events that we do on a monthly basis, which are our meetings. We have the Dallas as well as the Grand Prairie group who get together virtually, and I'm welcoming you to those meetings. They're not only for the breast cancer survivors, but also for our supporters. We have some awesome speakers that attend the meeting, and we welcome you also to attend. So take a look at our website and come join us. God bless.
Hello again. Hello to my walkers. Ready for the winners of this year's Sisters Network Dallas Virtual Walk top fundraisers and the top individual fundraisers? Hello everyone. We are thrilled to announce the winners for the highest team fundraisers and individual for this year's annual walk for Sisters Network Dallas. And the winners go to Houston Metropolitan Alumni, raising $2,085. And the individual is Cheryl Rainey, raising $1,250. We'd like to thank each and every one that have worked so hard in the fundraising efforts. We had some close calls with other teams and other individuals. However, I still want to thank you for your hard work in your fundraising efforts for this year's annual walk for Sisters Network Dallas. Already this year, we have supported and provided mammograms, financial support, groceries to a number of women. The fundraising dollars and donations that you have done this year will continue to support our community for women and men battling breast cancer. Breast cancer is a reminder to us all, women and men, that cancer can affect any of us, and that's why it is important to take preventative measures. Sisters Network Dallas, thank you again for your support in this fundraising effort on this year's walk. Thank you, and we love you for your support.
My name is Karen. I'm with Sisters Network, Grand Prairie Chapter. I am living proof that cancer is more than a diagnosis. It's a journey that extends beyond chemo, radiation, and any other treatments. In my case, God told cancer to stand down. After 9 months of chemo and a double mastectomy, that's when Sisters Network stepped in. Sisters Network stepped in with education, which is often shared in general, but not specific to the African American demographic. They also provide emotional and financial assistance to its members to give support for the daily challenges survivors face post-treatment. Join us in the fight against cancer and get support for your journey. Hashtag Sisters Network, support your journey.
The Bridge Breast Network provides cancer diagnostic and treatment services for uninsured and underinsured men and women. We help link those individuals who have no access to a doctor's office to a provider at little or no cost. Uninsured women in the North Texas community can't afford to fight breast cancer, but they can't afford not to. Through the help of volunteers and donations from the North Texas community, the Bridge can carry out its most vital mission: saving lives. The Bridge Breast Network. Build a bridge, save a life.
Hi, my name is Carlene King, and I'm a 13-year breast cancer survivor. I'm also a community health worker for Cancer Care Services. The mission of Cancer Care Services is to support the cancer patient, care for the caregiver, and empower the survivors in order to reduce the impact of cancer in our communities. We're all aware that cancer, and breast cancer in particular, affects the African American community disproportionately. One reason for this is that there's a general lack of knowledge of the resources that are available or how to access those resources. So at no cost to the patient, Cancer Care Services supports the residents of Tarrant County by providing professional cancer navigation and knowledge in the following ways. Our social workers who work with our clients will help them to locate the resources that are needed to help them meet their financial needs. The clients who qualify based on their income will receive assistance for health insurance premiums, medications, prescriptions, nutritional supplements, and transportation. We have a specialist on staff who's very experienced with the complexities of medical billing, insurance, and other related financial issues. She's there to help our clients to navigate and manage the medical debt that a cancer diagnosis will cause. Without this service, financial trauma actually increases the risk of death from cancer by 79%. We all know that the caregiver is the very forgotten part in this whole cancer journey. And the depression of that caregiver is even equal to or greater than that of that cancer patient. So, Cancer Care Services has special support for this very special person who's so important in the healing of this patient. As I said before, I am a 13-year cancer survivor. And we know that although the rate of people being diagnosed with cancer is rising, but the rate of survival is also increasing more than ever before. Our social workers here at Cancer Care are available to help our survivors to transition to this very new phase of their experience. They help by providing professional care planning and resource navigation. As we know, in our communities, after a cancer diagnosis, we usually put our emotional well-being on the back burner. So for this reason, Cancer Care Services also offers counseling services. It's for the patient, for the survivor, and for the caregivers. We also offer counseling support for children, for teens, and for young adults. And due to the pandemic, we're servicing our clients through phone or virtual support. During this time of limited social interaction, we know that connection is more important than ever. And our program, which is now in a virtual format, allows our clients to connect with others who have similar cancer experiences. And we know that there's nothing more important than knowing that you're not in this alone. Our programs include summer camps for the kids, spiritual support, nutrition classes for our adults, and so much more. As a community health worker, native of Fort Worth, and a cancer survivor, I want to be that trusted link between cancer care services and the African American community. Improving access to resources and services will allow us to fight and beat cancer together. I am here for you. Cancer Care Services is here for you. So if you need a helping hand or a familiar face, I can be reached at Carlene, C-A-R-L-E-N-E, at cancercareservices.org.
Hey, are you still enjoying your morning virtual walk? I have two beautiful beauties who are coming to share their story. They are members of Sisters Network Dallas. Regina Burns and Yvonne Williams share their special testimony. Listen in right now. Stay tuned, more to come.
Hello, my name is Regina L. Burns, and this is my story, my truth. How Sisters Network Dallas assists. When I needed a mammogram and didn't have the resources, Sisters Network Dallas was there. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Yvonne. I was diagnosed with breast cancer in December 2014, stage 3. 5 years later, I was diagnosed with stage 4, metastatic breast cancer. I'm a survivor and a thriver. Sister Network has been an extension of my family and has supported me in many ways. I have developed lifelong friendships and relationships. Sister Network has supported me by financially and also through education, mentally and physically. Thank you, Sisters Network, Dallas.
Hello. Are you ready to hear from our honorary chair, Dr. Terry McLaughlin? I'd like to share some information about our honorary chair this morning. Dr. Terry McLaughlin is a native of St. Louis, Missouri. She received her Bachelor's of Arts degree in biology from Drake University in Desmond, Iowa, and then went on to continue her education to Meharry Medical College in Nashville, Tennessee, obtaining her medical degree in 1988. While attending Meharry, Dr. McLaughlin was heavily influenced by several gifted surgeons who served as mentor for her, and she ultimately chose to become a general surgeon. Dr. McLaughlin's general surgery training was done in Louisville, Kentucky, where she spent a total of 6 years, which she included a year of research. As her tenure at the University of Louisville drew to a close, she became interested in growing the body of literature regarding breast cancer and its nuances for diagnosis and surgical management. In 1994, Baylor University was the only place in the country a surgeon could receive specialized fellowship training in breast surgical oncology, and that's what brought her to Dallas. After completing the fellowship at Baylor, Dr. McLaughlin joined a group practice in 1995 at the Medical City Dallas Hospital, but ventured out on her own in 2001. She has been in practice for 25 years now and is currently officing at the Texas Health Center for Diagnostic and Surgery in Plano. I welcome Dr. Terry McLaughlin to you.
I'm Dr. Terry McLaughlin, and I'm thrilled to be this year's 2020 Honorary National Chair of the Sisters Network Walk. I'm thrilled that this year we did not allow the COVID epidemic to stop us from getting our message about breast cancer awareness out to the community. It is as important now as it was before COVID that women continue to screen annually, that we remember that we are still in the fight for the early detection of breast cancer. This year's walk will be a little bit different than years past. We are going to have a collaborative effort of people walking in different locations simultaneously, but yet we're all walking at the same time. We're doing this so that we can safely distance from each other. We pray that the funds that we will raise during this collaborative effort will use specifically and intentionally for access to screening mammograms as well as assistance to those who are receiving treatment. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. I hope you've enjoyed this day, November the 7th, in this virtual walk. As we draw to a close, I want to recognize our survivors who have registered for this walk. Also, I want to give a shout out to my walk committee that has done a superb job in bringing this virtual walk to each of you here today. Hello, I'd like to give a recognition to our Vice President, Carla Batiste, who has done an awesome job behind the scenes in spite of her challenging health issues. Carla, I'd like to remind you that every morning is a blank canvas for all of us. It is what you make of it that makes the difference. But the good news is, Carla, you will make it by God's grace. We are here for you. Sisterhood, Sisters Network Dallas, we love you. Get well soon. In final closings this morning, your participation in Sisters Network Dallas means you are a vital part of this year's virtual walk to eliminate breast cancer in the African American community. Together, we are taking this day to make a statement about our commitment to creating hope. Thank you all for being here, for being a part of the Sisters Network Dallas virtual walk. We couldn't have done this without you, your support. You are released to begin your walk in your neighborhood, park, or walk trail of your choice, or walk anywhere of your desire. Thank you once again for supporting Sisters Network Dallas virtual walk. We love you and we thank you for your support.